lord, was talking about leaps and bounds. Then, my lord, I showed my lord paragraph 4. What happens is, my lord, it was done in a very orchestrated, planned manner.
Yes.
One to another, another to another. So, my lord, what is happening is that whenever we are putting our hand to one particular aspect, another thing is coming as a...
No, that I can understand.
So, my lord, as far as the other, but my lord, the silver lining is this, that, my lord, we could hold to the fort, because every day when we are coming with other details, the honorable bail courts, wherever they are, they can understand that they have a finger in all the pies. So, my lord, but still, my lord, we are working, my lord, as soon, because we don't want that, my lord, there should be a cryptic charge sheet. Everything, whatever is coming, my lord, should be there, stated in the charge sheet, so that it is so comprehensive that, my lord, and my lord, we are also trying to... There's also, my lord, there's so many
Make
things.
it more comprehensive. I do not know how long y'all will take and how long it will continue.
What had fixed a terminal date of December 23 was the terminal date fixed by the division bench.
Even thereafter, the evidences that has been collected.
Kindly, my lord, kindly reflect these, my lord, in the orders of your lordship. They should also supply the copy of these, my lord, the report to us. The other court has also directed, this is nothing to do with the criminal investigation. That part, which is, my lord, might be benefiting the accused, that may be, my lord, guard. The rest part of it should be given to us. Or
rest part means what? Rest part. What is the rest part that you want?
The entire crux of the investigation report, which is they are saying, without mentioning the name and other things, that should be reflected in the order sheet.
The full thing contains names and figures. The entire thing.
Then lordship will kindly, my lord, mention in my lord's order that the report submitted mentions many names and many transactions. Otherwise, my lord, it would be...
That is all right.
May I answer with deepest of respect to what my learned senior friend is submitting? Deepest of respect. Here, my lord, there is one. We have already filed an interim IA application before the Honorable Supreme Court. There is one of the person called Mr. Manik Bhattacharya. He is one of the person whom we are unable to interrogate properly because of the order. We have already filed an IA. Now, my lord, because of this, my lord, which he had obtained this order, my lord, from the Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, where, my lord, no coercive steps were to be taken.
Coercive step doesn't mean investigation stop.
My lord, my learned senior, with deepest of respect, my lord. If a person is favored with the order of no coercive step, when I interrogate him, when I say London, he talks Tokyo.
But it is for your officers to extract
the
required evidences.
My lord has seen the extraction.
I have seen.
But, my lord, what is happening is at one particular... But, my lord, I am not saying... We are saying that... We are saying that why the delay? My lord, delay in the final charge sheet. My lord, one or two aspects are there. We have already filed an IA, and we are very hopeful.
Manik Bhattacharya's custody by ED was not interfered by the Honorable Supreme Court. Only the interference was so far the CBI's custody is concerned.
My lord, I may answer, my lord. Then, my lord will kindly... My lord, when aspersion are being casted on my agency, I am here to protect those. My lord will kindly see the last page of ED's report. Because investigation was made by ED, they have handed over all the things, and then all these things came out. Paragraph 14. My lord, will have
That's
to see,
appreciated. That's appreciated. I am not...
My lord, what is happening is, my lord, paragraph 14 is an outcome of because we got something from somewhere which we could share. My lord, we are very hopeful. My lord will kindly give us some more time. What I have understood from my officers, my lord, we will come up with flying colors. We will, my lord, see an end. My lord has seen, my lord, wherever we have investigated.
Then I am getting inputs that the officers of the ED have become a bit lax. So let your officers remain careful. The court is also getting inputs.
My lord, I have not become lax as my lord's officer.
It's
and
not
also,
you.
My lord will kindly say, and
your officers, and I know the names also.
My lord, I shall. I bow down. I shall.
What is happening? How things are happening?
Yes.
I am getting to know it. Your officers should remain extremely careful because the entire investigation is court monitored. Apart from what you are submitting in court,
my lord, I
get to
bow down, my lord.
Get reports from elsewhere.
I bow down, my lord.
And all genuine sources.
I shall, my lord. I shall take care of that.
Number, what is
as to who are being interrogated and who are not being interrogated?
Yes.
And why not being interrogated?
Noted.
May not be all, but a few I have definite information.
Has fallen from my lord, I've noted, and I've taken proper note of it, my lord.
No, but I would like to,
Yes.
my lord,
Yes, please.
get, my lord, from your lordship's, my lord, observations. What is the effect of having the voice sample of Sujoy Krishna Bhadro, who is the main, my lord, coordinator? How far, my lord, thereafter they are proceeded with? We are
Have you progressed anything with that?
My lord.
The voice sample?
But as of now, my lord, it was last report, my lord, it has said that whatever we wanted to extract from that voice report, my lord,
That has
that was
been done.
positive.
Yes, then thereafter,
And
how do you all
thereafter that,
intend
my
to
lord-
proceed with it?
Hmm.
Because that was a stumble block
Yes, my lord.
which the court had to clear. Now, how are you all intending
My
to
lord,
proceed?
my lord, our proceed is this, my lord, but from enforcement director's point of view. Now, my lord, it is the predicate offense investigating agency, my lord. Because, my lord, if we go beyond whatever has been investigated by the predicate offense agency, my lord, it will be putting the cart
No,
before
no,
the
no,
horse.
don't go beyond.
So, my lord, now CBI has to go on, my lord, and then after that, if whatever we have given and whatever is in the report, my lord, as soon as the CBI and they are moving, my lord, as soon as they go, my lord, we will do the
Is there anything mentioned over here with regard to the voice sample that has been taken?
সাবমিশন করে দাও
ওই জন্য তো আমি দ্রুত রিপোর্টটা তো দেখাতে হবে স্যার
রিপোর্ট তো দেখিয়েছো তো।
ওইটাই তো বললাম আমি বললাম সিবিআই এগোলেই তো আচ্ছা প্রেস রিলিজ করে দেবেন আমি প্রেস রিপোর্ট নো নো
Please come to page number 16 of the CBI's report.
my lord I'm page number 16 my lord
Yes.
I am my lord
The two lines just
একটু নাম আছে
above paragraph number 16.
yes my lord
Is it still under legal scrutiny? Because you all have found it to be
এইটা কোনটা ওইটা তো না এটা কার এটা কার my lord that is if my lord kindly reads the upper paragraph
Yes,
there
yes,
was
I have read
regarding
that.
a meeting
I have read
my
that.
lord
It is still under legal scrutiny. Is it still under legal scrutiny?
the chief of
How long will it take?
recently found করে তাহলে এখন কি করছেন ওইটা my lord we have recently got it admissibility we are checking as to 65b এর ব্যাপারটা বাবা admissibility তো 65b টা চেক করবে না কোথা থেকে পেয়েছেন কি করতে না তো ওইটা নিয়ে ঝামেলা ওইটাই তো বলছি 65b সেটাই তো বলছি my lord we have got it it's a cogent piece of evidence we are trying to get that certificates my lord because 65b becomes a big issue admissibility so my lord we are working on it my lord we will get it my lord in order very soon
Yes.
But there was an order, my lord, upon the state respondents to submit a report in terms of order of the court 21st September 2023. They have not filed. Repeatedly, they are not filing. But if it is not filed today, Lord should kindly
Where is
direct
Mr. Bandyopadhyay?
the Education Secretary to appear.
Where is the report that was directed to be filed?
Not come, my lord, if it is kept on the next day, my lord, we shall- because there is some difficulty, my lord. We had asked the officers, my lord, concerned officers, it has not been finalized, my lord.
Why? For so
How-
many days finalization, especially from your chamber, I do not expect this type of.
Report does not has to be prepared from my chamber, but it has to be given by the officers, but it is a technical report of the cyber department.
Yes, yes. Right.
It's long back.
The order was passed quite some time back.
Just, we'll mention it in the order, my lord, for the day.
But I don't think, my lord, the next day also he'll be ready to submit the report. Let him, my lord, concern.
Does not believe this because when I'm making a submission before the court, he knows that.
It's the third time.
Yes,
I'm paying.
the order was passed sometime in September.
Kindly mention it in the order that is a peremptory, my lord. Kindly.
আগেকার অর্ডার শিটটা একটু দেখি অর্ডার শিট গুলো আছে File.
Let it be kept, my lord, next week. Let us see, my lord, how this.
Please come আসুন
And my lord,
report filed by the Enforcement Directorate and the Central Bureau of Investigation in sealed cover are taken on record. Stop. It has been submitted by the learned counsel representing the aforesaid respondents that substantial progress has been made in the investigation. Stop. Next. The aforesaid respondents seek some more time to conclude the investigation process. Stop. Next. Paragraph by order dated 21st of September 2023. The state was directed to file a report. Stop. Despite repeated opportunities being granted, the said report has not been filed till date. Stop. On the prayer of the learned advocate representing the state respondents, time to file the report is peremptorily extended. Stop. Next. Let the matter appear in the list. When do you want the matter to be posted in the list?
For the state report, let it be next week, not for the.
Not separately, because this matter consumes a lot of time, and only with the state report, how much can we proceed?
For submission. Discussion would be along with the other report also.
Yeah. So let them prepare it and come back. When do you propose, Mr. Trivedi?
Hey, yeah.
Yes,
When do you propose?
my lord will get me 5 seconds.
30th of July?
It is July.
Today is the 12th of June. 30th of July.
My lord, I'm great.
My lord, can you now report without the excerpts of the report in my lord's order? Because he is publishing without their own notification giving names and others. What's the difficulty in getting it recorded in my court's order?
Where, my lord?
What exactly do you want to be recorded in the order?
How far, my lord, how far the investigation proceeded, and how far they could, I mean, attach the properties, which are the properties which have been confirmed by the adjudicating authority. That should be reflected in the order.
I can mention the figures, but then the addresses possibly.
Of course not. Why not?
It has
a press release on 23rd of August 2023 mentioning Sujoy Bhadra, Abhishek Banerjee, all others.
My lord, 26th August was a different 23. After that, there is an order of this honorable court by the honorable single judge in Rujira. Subhoshachi the orders দিয়েছে. No. This it is covering this also. This আমি ছিলাম. This is covering this.
Even if there is a gag on the ED, the honorable court will be
Yes, that is a different issue altogether. That is, but as far as ED is concerned, my lord, after the order passed by this honorable court, and an appeal has also been preferred against that order, but that is pending. And till date, my lord, that yeah, so this is also press release, sir. This is also press release.
Be reflected in the order of the court. Otherwise, when the matters goes up, here is without a difficulty. The court records, nothing has been recorded in the order of the court.
Very well. The amount, the figures can be recorded. পাঠিয়ে দিন আমি দেখে করে দেবো.
Next date, if I get a chance, my lord, I'll place.
No. Investigation. What will you do? And this is only the court is concerned with the investigation only.
My lord, I have placed only paragraph 14, 15, and 16. My lord, though I have only placed 14, 15, and 16 page of CBI report, but my lord, it is very comprehensive. My lord, kindly go through the entire report. CBI report